are half my age and they have not got the hunger. They've already lost their hunger. They're not going to the gym. They're not reading. They're not learning. They're not pushing themselves. And that's why I have to tell you, Dave and I are not the most intelligent. We're not the most skilled, but we are the most hungry. And because of that one quality alone, we are continuing to outperform people because we don't mind starting from scratch again. And you can just cultivate this quality of not being afraid of starting from scratch. See, many people don't change their career path. They don't make the transition from a corporate job into their own business. They don't start new courses because they don't want to be at the bottom again. This ability to go back to the bottom and rise back to the top, if you can do this, you're going to become unstoppable because majority of your family members, your friends, and your colleagues will never do that. Ego kicks in. Once you've had a certain level of accomplishment in life, certain level of recognition in life, you want to maintain that. You want to occupy. But you see, when your arms are closed because you're occupying, your arms are not open to new experiences. And that's why this fundamental quality, and I can't tell you, I know you've probably heard this in personal development lectures. You probably heard this on YouTube videos. You have probably learned this in personal development books. I can tell you this one quality alone, if you can really understand what we're saying, this one quality of constantly having the willingness to start from scratch is going to give you a massive edge over everybody else. Great point, Dave.
That's great. All the points are great, but I don't agree with one point. Ron, you said I am highly intelligent. Come on.
I just said we are not more intelligent than others.
No, I am more intelligent.
You probably are.
I am more intelligent. I am more intelligent than everybody.
But see, the thing is, this is the thing. Everything I have lacked in my life, from not having a great physique, I was very skinny, to not being considered intellectual, not being considered intelligent. What I realized was none of those things matter if you don't give up. If you continue to show up every damn day, all those people who are ahead of you will slow down. Complacency and ego and fear will kick in. If you can get yourself to a point where you do not allow fear, complacency, and ego to kick in, you continually develop yourself. I'm like the tortoise, right? I'm not the rabbit. I'm the tortoise. I'm the guy who just refuses to give up. And Dave, you're the same. And that's why, by the way, I don't know if you know the story. When I reached out to Dave, Dave, can I tell them the story?
Yeah, please go ahead.
So I reached out to Dave three years ago, I think it was, and I had seen Dave's profile. And at the time, I think Dave was still, like, I could see the guy was working hard. But Dave did not have the profile that he has today. And I remember I reached out to my team and I said, can you please put me in touch with this guy? I want to collaborate with him. And I remember one of my team members said, but he's not that big. I said, he's not that big yet. I know a winner when I see a winner. The guy has an amazing attitude. I said, he is a rising star. I want to collaborate with him before he becomes a star. I knew it. I'm not surprised by any of Dave's accomplishments because everything that Dave may have lacked in terms of skills or coming from a privileged family or handouts, everything, he's made up for that through sheer determination and his willingness to continue to learn. And that no amount of degrees, no amount of skill can outperform a person who's got that level of hunger. And I'm not trying to be motivational here. In fact, I've never had the desire to be a motivational speaker. I'm telling you, this is the absolute truth. I get so passionate talking about this because I continually see people fail and get stuck in mediocrity despite their intelligence, despite their skills, despite their qualifications and their education, because they lack the hunger. You've got to be hungry. If you're full, you're not going to hunt. Have you ever seen a lion in the jungle hunt skillfully when it's full, when it's had a meal? It only hunts skillfully when it's hungry. And if you can maintain that hunger, the appetite to maximize your potential. By the way, I'm not talking about hunger to have money and only material success. I am talking about hunger to be your best, to maximize your potential. If you can do that, you will become unstoppable. You will outperform everybody in your circle. I absolutely guarantee it.
That is very, very powerful. Thank you so much, Ron, for sharing that.
Dave,